guys, thanks for joining me today. We're looking at a big painted duck head right now, but what we're going to focus in on is a carving for a large Egyptian style eye here. This is the pupil of that eye. There's a circle around there in the orange, and these are the edges of the eye all the way down and around. I'm going to kick out some of the shadows there, and you'll see that the bottom of that has spikes that are coming down from it as well. This is a piece of white quartz. This is a rock. These are all rocks, just rocks. But these rocks were carved with images and were carried around and kept and cherished. There's small little carvings of birds. Birds depicted in different ways. Look at all the carvings on this rock. This is paint. You can see this little character on here. His eye and like a little standing, maybe like a penguin. You can see all the carvings on this if you look closely. There's also a portrait in here. It's a really neat one. Isn't that amazing? You get these shadows so that you guys can see these carvings. All these little etchings, petroglyphs. It's covered in it. It's amazing. I hope you guys are having a good holiday season. I think my vacation has officially started, finally. These are all new stones. Very interesting. To say the least. It is very interesting indeed. There's stories on these rocks. Histories. And eyes. It's an interesting one, isn't it? You can kind of see two opposing faces, one upside down and one going down. If you look closely at his eye, you should be able to see eyelashes and spikes coming up. Many times you can use your hands to help create the portraits and the characters. I've had my parrot for 13 years She's my best friend. She usually isn't very loud, but we've been traveling, so she's a little excited. The ancient people definitely had a connection with birds as well. At least here in North Carolina, this site seems to be very focused on birds. But we see birdmen depicted all over in history. Pretty interesting piece. Many times these are painted black, and I believe that helps out with the shadows and lends to a little bit of shininess around the eyes. This is a whole cardinal, the whole bird. This being the beak and the head, the crest. See the square crest? It's other things as well. Birds different ways. You see the bird head on this side? More than likely it'll be a beak and a crest here, and then when we flip it like this, it'll also resemble a bird or maybe a different type of animal. The paint on this is just incredible. Oh, sorry, I'll move this camera just a little bit here. No telling how old this is, and the paint, the brown, the black, the stripe. This red, I mean, it's amazing that these were preserved this well. It's really incredible. So much going on these guys. See all these eyes? You see all these carvings? They're all over it. See, there's two of them right next to each other. One here and one there. That's showing you how to look at the art. So when we tilt it, you see the one. You can see another one there too. So there will be other images in this. A little guide there. So you can tilt that up. See how big that cheekbone gets. You see the lashes come out for the eye. These stones teach you how to see them. There's the shelf eye. Go out and look for these. They're everywhere. You'll find them. And you guys will see for yourself. There's a lot of good things that come from knowing that our history goes back more than what we would have ever expected. And these people knew something. They knew themselves, and they knew some things that we don't know. And we could learn from them. Learn from this art. This art was a gift. So, hope you guys are having a wonderful time for the holidays. I'll see you again soon.